Natural gas, my favorite, has achieved higher highs last week where it has gone towards 3.65 levels. In the preceding week review, I have mentioned several times 3.18, 3.2 zone is the first support zone, and as long as prices stays above 3.02, 3.05 buys the dip and stay long in net gas. That is what has happened, and it stayed above 3.4 and a massive bullish rise was seen there. I hope you all profited. Now, what does this mean? What can be expected out of net gas next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicate. Yes, indicators do show us what to expect. You can see the prices were outside Bollinger Bands and then closing within the bands here on the daily charts. Moving average is curving upwards. Stochastic has dropped a bit. MACD is still in green. Yes, many of this information is available and we'll try to analyze with the help of indicators what to expect. And towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy for natural gas for the coming. Do watch till the end. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel which keeps you updated with the daily targets which I share for natural gas before the Asia and Europe session. Also, your every like, comment and share is a motivation for me to deliver to the best of my abilities every day. Let's start. See, first of all, what has happened last week here is forming the bottom, forming the support at 3.18. We have seen a massive reversal in net gas. Yes, it has breached the critical resistance at 3.6. This was very, very important. 3.6 was formed as a wall here and it is breached past this zone. This was important move here. Now, this suggests that net gas is still bullish. However, because we have seen massive bullishness here, price has reversed and also it has created the room for net gas to rise in the coming week and the month. Yes, it has shown a pullback and closed the week at 3.45. The important point on the daily charts is the closing of the candle at the bottom. This suggests that there was bearishness towards the end of the session. Thus, either we may see a gap or we may see a red candle in the first trading session or first couple of trading sessions. What can happen here is, see this candle closely. It has got a flat opening. It has seen the highs and it has closed at bottom. Now the coming candle could be equally symmetrical here where we may see a red candle and it can take the prices little down before closing at around these levels. This is equally possible and this could be the base for it to retrace. So retracement is done and the next candles might take the prices or lift the prices. So this is one thing, because it is closed at bottom, the chances for it, if it breaks below 3.4, then only we can say that the bears will be taking over. Else, forming the flat bottom, it can again continue with the bullish move here. This is something which you should watch out for. So this is on the daily charts. As long as 3.2, 3.18 is respected in the coming few weeks, do not treat natural gas as bearish. And in fact, for the next week specifically 3.4, 3.36 zone, 3.5 zone is going to remain a critical support zone. Now, let's have a look at the week. And before we go to the weekly charts, let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. Now, on the 4-hour chart, see, first of all, this was the support zone here between 3.3, 3.4. It has consolidated here, the drop, the retracement. Again, this zone has become critical. Beyond this, you can see increasing bullishness was seen. Now, after achieving the highs, we can see a pullback here. And if you look at the movement of the price, this was the reversal sign, and since the reversal sign, prices has stayed bullish, it has respected this and it has closed the candle, closed the week on the bottom of this channel. Now this has become important and any drop below 3.44 should take it till towards 3.42, 3.4 and 3.38. Now remember, this zone here at in between 3.4, 3.3638 is going to remain very, very important support. Below that, directly we may see it landing towards 3.3. And again, prices to consolidate in between this zone. But yes, right now it is still to be treated as bullish and it can reverse completely. Coming to the week. Now look at the weekly charts here. First breakout candle, retracement, second candle, and after the retracement, first bullish candle. Yes, it has left a wick on the upside. This suggests that the coming candle could be equally further bullish with the increasing body size. Now, increasing body size from 3.2 to 3.45, almost 2.5 points here. And from 3.45, if you suggest or if you think of increasing body size, either it can try to take the prices towards 3.8 or $4 levels. This is also possible. So the first candle, how it behaves is going to decide the direction. Because the closing was bearish, I will definitely wait and watch for how it behaves on the first two trading sessions. Thus, you should watch out for any breakout beyond 3.6. Certainly you can say that the prices are going to break past 3.8 and $4 levels as well. Also, if you look at the weekly charts, you can see the prices have given a breakout, and thus it may now give increasing bullish candles here. It can try to fill the gap first at 4 and then 4.3, 4.4 zone. I have been predicting a bullish behavior in net gas since it has hit the bottom here at 2.06, 2.1. You can watch my any of my videos, and I have always remained bullish in net gas unless and until it breaks past 4.5, 4.6. I will always ask you to remain bullish. Now, let's have a look at the month. On the monthly charts, yes, it has given a breakout. This is the first breakout candle. The second candle could be equally bullish, taking it till towards 4.3, 4.4. That is in the month of November, we may see the prices rising. That is what I do expect. Right now, it is certainly staying in green, and I do not see it trading less than 3.3 levels in the coming two trading session. I do not see prices dropping much. We have to be careful here with the selling entries. Every drop, as long as 3.2 is respected, yes, it is an opportunity to buy. Now we have seen the charts. Let's have a look at the indicators here. Now, indicators on the monthly chart, see moving average 20 and 50 crossing over here close to 3.9 levels is important, and this zone between 3.8 to 3.4 is going to remain a critical zone for net gas. See, this crossover, bearish cross on monthly charts is important here, and this is just crossed over. Thus, I will expect how it behaves for the next couple of months is going to decide the direction here, because yes, once the prices stays above 4, certainly we can say the prices or moving average again diverging, and this zone at 3.8 and 4 is going to become the support levels. Stochastic overbought. Now look at MACD. That is why I say that prices are going to stay bullish. You can see fat belly prices are trying to converge, and this crossover should bring bullishness in NG for the coming months. Right now, this crossover is going to happen at a very lower levels, and thus uh, even if it stays with a gradual rise, we may see higher highs here. We may see prices remaining elevated to 4, 6, 8, $10 levels in the mid-term to long term. It means 6 months to 1 year time frame. Prices must achieve higher highs here. And if you look at stochastic, this is rising. Coming to the week, if you look at the weekly charts, prices are trading outside Bollinger Bands, and it is closed precisely within the bands here. And if you look at the bands is expanding, suggestive of bullishness here. It is putting pressure on the upside. The next week is going to remain critical. Stochastic near to overbought zone, it has dropped a bit. The MACD is in green, it is rising gradually, and it has not much of room on the upside for it to cover here. Yes, it can continue to elevate further, and it is doing it very, very gradually, very, very beautifully. RSI is rising as well. Coming to the day. Now look at the daily charts. Moving average is divergent here, trying to stay bullish, trying to stay with the inherent bullishness. And specifically now next week, you have to watch out for 3.36, 3.4 zone. Very, very critical support levels exist here. And then as long as 3.2 is respected, 3.1 is 8 is respected, do not treat gas as bearish. Every drop is an opportunity for us to accumulate more. And yes, now the moving averages have starting to diverge. Certainly we can say in the coming few sessions we may see prices achieving higher highs. Yes, right now the prices were divergent here, so it can try to converge a bit towards 3.3, which is the next support zone here. Now stochastic overbought. Look at MACD. It was trading with bearishness. It is trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over, and yes, it has still room for it to achieve highs here. See from where it is coming and what it has achieved. Thus it is still has got lot much of room on the upside for it to cover. You can see when the price has achieved highs plus 400 plus 600 levels were seen, and it is far below these levels as of now. RSI is also near to overbought zone. Coming to 4-hour charts. Now on the 4-hour charts, too much of divergence of price from the 20 period. It has converged, taking the support from the 20 period. If the prices stay above 3.485 zone, stay long, and again we are going to look at higher highs. Yes, there is a crossover in the moving averages. This is a bullish sign. Stochastic has dropped to the oversold zone from the peak there. The MACD, now this is important. MACD is just crossing over here, and this does not mean that it is to continue with the bearishness here. Yes, it can again continue to diverge and stay bullish, but this crossover is a sign that the next couple of candles in the beginning of the week are going to be the decisive one. We have to watch out. RSI was overbought here. That is why we can see a sharper drop. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 27th batch is going to start on 20th of November. Register yourself now itself. Equip yourself with the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades and help you trade profitably. Register yourself now itself. Limited seats are available. You can reach out to me via Telegram or email for more details. Now, this is the platform where you can book your seats, www.forexfunda.com. Here, under the announcement and the mentorship tab, you will find the details of my batch. The curriculum is available here. You can register here. You can find the fees details here. Also, you can register with the details and book and pay and book your seats now itself. Also, this is an interesting platform where you will find the forums where you can discuss your favorite instrument and commodity, and you will also find the summary of the observations here. See how beautifully the traders have shared here. This is with respect to gold. See the NG here. Now see, on the 27th of October, I have posted a summary. I have mentioned that 3.32 is the support levels, and we, as long as these it is respected, market should remain bullish, and that is what has happened throughout this week. We have seen prices staying bullish and a selling entry. Now see what I mentioned, a selling entry considered at 3.6 levels, beyond which certainly we can say that it has achieved the top and we can possibly look forward to a top. So yes, you can find out the discussion. You can also get, see, on this platform you will get the economic calendar where the live market details along with the historical data and the projections is available. This is for the global markets. You will also find the charts. You can find under the tabs market, you can find your favorite instrument, the stocks, fund, future, forex. All the live prices are available. You can find your favorite instrument, create your own analysis with the help of tools available here. And yes, if you want to book a call or if you want to get a consultation on any of your trading queries, whether be it your existing positions or the account, whether be it a futuristic prediction which you want to make for any existing instrument, you can just book a call here and a consultation with me, and we can have detailed review, and you can get the answers to your queries. So just visit the platform, register here is www.forexfunda.com. The link is there in the channel and video description. Now with that, let me give you the trading levels and strategy for next week so that you can trade profit. First is to talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to stay long about 3.5 levels, beyond which 3.55. Now see, 3.5 is little far because it is closed at 3.4. Thus, I will recommend you to buy here at 3.47 levels. Then you can expect 3.5, then 3.55, and then 3.6. Now remember, this is the zone. Again and again, this is going to be the resistance zone. Any move about this, stay long in net gas. We are going to look at this time 3.68, 3.8 levels here. Yes, these are going to be the levels which should get achieved, and beyond this $4 levels, if not this week but some point of time, these levels are going to get achieved. These are the major resistances. The daily videos definitely will give you more sharper resistances and supports, but on the weekly chart, these levels are going to play a critical role. On the downside, where you should sell, since it has closed the week on a bearish note, it is at the bottom. I will recommend you to sell here at 3.42 levels. Expect 3.4, 3.38, 3.35, 36 levels. Very important support exists here. As long as prices respects this zone, I will expect prices to stay bullish and recover. Next support is directly towards 3.3, and below 3.3, my favorite 3.26, 3.24, 3.2. I do not see net gas breaking below these levels any point of time. In fact, even if it tries to drop, these levels at 3.3 is going to remain critical, and this complete zone between 3.2 and 3.3 should be a greatest support. I do not see it breaking below these levels. Prices are again going to stay bullish. That is my expectation, and hence as long as it stays above 3.2, possibly the bullishness is going to remain here, and we can see the prices moving towards 3.8 or $4 levels very soon. Thus, buy the dips, take your trades accordingly, trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are available in the channel and video description. My platform ID is available. You just visit the platform and we can have a discussion there. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.